I read that you and Guillermo talked a lot about approaching Victor like a musician, like a rock star.
And a composer.
Right. Can you sort of talk about how that informed playing Victor?
Yeah, it was a particular moment in time, when everything seems possible for him. That we see him, once he goes back to telling his story, and you see him, kind of holding court with all the students, and really feeling himself and feeling. There was a very funny joke that Guillermo told me about a mouse capturing a lion and being very excited about having sex with it, and that was his note. Like, so you've just caught the lion, and you're really excited but a little scared too. And so that was the note. So that's kind of where we first meet him, and then he gets rejected. And then Harlander, Christoph Waltz's character, gives him kind of his second chance. His kind of here's the money truck. Now it's up to you to make your art. And so that's where we really talked about seeing him kind of as a musician, as an artist, as opposed to how we normally thought of him as a scientist.
And Harlander is the studio.
Yeah, exactly, or the label. And so we would talk about when he first walks in and sees where his lab is going to be, the way that he imagines it. It's like the pyrotechnics here and the speakers here, and I watch different musicians and see and being one as well, having been in the studio, that kind of frenetic energy and that excitement.
Prince.
Prince in particular. I watched a lot of Prince because of the high-heeled boots and the and the cute butt.